Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top cozy vanilla fragrances that are perfect for the cold weather. If you want to see what they are, then keep watching. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and activate that notification bell. Without further ado, let's jump right in. I love wearing vanilla fragrances, especially in the fall and winter. And now that the weather outside is cold, I'm excited to wear these. The first one I'm talking about, and these are in no particular order, is Manifesto L'eclat by YSL. This is a beautiful green vanilla fragrance. This has currant buds, green tea, there's citrus notes, there's jasmine, orange blossom. There's also vanilla and tonka bean. Whenever there's a vanilla added together with a tonka bean, the two just create magic. It gives it more of a depth, a creaminess. This fragrance is so good. There are those green touches in this fragrance. There's the vanilla, the tonka bean, and it has the citrusy openings. It keeps it bright and fresh. I feel like this one you could wear all year round as opposed to the original Manifesto. That one is a bit heavier. This one is great to wear when we have those sunny, warm fall days. This is also really nice and cozy to wear in the evenings when it's chilly. I enjoy this fragrance every time fall comes around. I don't give this one as much love as I should. I will be pulling it out this fall. Again, this is Manifesto L'eclat by YSL. This one is an oldie but goodie. This is Dioratic by Dior. This is definitely a classic. It's a vintage. And I recently started using it again. And I fell in love with it all over again. As if the romance was rekindled. And I'm so happy that I didn't declutter this one because there were times when I wanted to, but something held me back. I do truly love this fragrance. I have a very deep love for it. This has jasmine, there's orange blossom, rose, vanilla, tonka bean. This is a very sweet and grown-up vanilla. This is not your boring vanilla. Get those florals that are just beautiful. And that tonka with the vanilla, give it a creaminess, a sweetness. It's very decadent, very cozy, and sexy. I find this to be a sexy AF fragrance. This is one that I love to wear on date nights when I'm all dressed up. I'm feeling good about myself. This makes me feel very empowered. This really makes me feel like a bad bitch. And this one's also classy. Dioratic by Dior. This next one sadly has been discontinued, but I love it so much. You might be able to track it down on some gray market sites. The fragrance I'm talking about is Tom Ford's Noir Parfum. This is such a stunning fragrance. It's gourmand. There's ginger, there's mandarin orange. This has florals, jasmine, orange blossom. And this also has a note of kulfi, which is an Indian dessert. That's what gives this fragrance its gourmand touches. There's vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. And the vanilla is sweet and decadent. It's such a beautiful scent. It has just a little touch of spiciness. It's a very cozy and sexy vanilla. This is another fragrance that makes me feel sexy AF when I'm wearing this. And again, it's classy too. This is smoky, sultry, and gourmand. I mean, what else is there? This is just incredibly beautiful. I love wearing it this time of year. This is definitely a cozy fall vanilla scent. And if you can get your hands on it, please do. This is Tom Ford Noir Parfum. The next vanilla fragrance I have is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere, and this is by Philosophy. I enjoy this more than the original Fresh Cream. This one has more depth to it. I find it to be more interesting. It has that warm cashmere smell and feel to it. It has vanilla, there's cashmere wood, there's sandalwood, coconut, and musk. I don't detect coconut. I mostly get that warm, cozy vanilla. I get the sandalwood. I get those woody components. This one is for sure a cozy sweater weather vanilla. This one is cozy and enveloping. I love wearing this one on chilly evenings when I'm lounging on the couch, having snacks, watching Netflix with my family. I love the scent bubble that this creates around me. This is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. This next vanilla is called Vanilla Sky by Skylar. This is another beautiful gourmand vanilla. This is not your average plain vanilla. This is so delicious smelling. This has notes of caramel, there's cappuccino, there's cinnamon, there's sandalwood, and that delicious vanilla. This smells like a delicious cappuccino with a dessert that has cinnamon, caramel, vanilla. It's so indulgent. It's a cozy, rich, warm vanilla. It's so enveloping. I love smelling like this on cozy fall evenings. Again, this is Vanilla Sky by Skylar. I know this fragrance gets a lot of hype here on YouTube. You might be sick of hearing about it, but this is Ani by Nishane. And I still really enjoy this vanilla. This has notes of ginger, bergamot, pink pepper, there's green notes. Again, this is a green vanilla with that spicy ginger. It opens with a blast of ginger. Then the ginger starts to settle down. It's a warm, spicy, aromatic vanilla with green touches. And it's so nice and cozy on chilly days. I enjoy wearing this in the fall and winter time. Again, this is Ani by Nishane. This next fragrance is Lalibela by Memo Paris. This one is a woody, incensey vanilla. This one has tobacco leaf. It has florals. It has incense. There's also a note of coconut in this, which I don't really detect. This smells fluffy and powdery. There's the beautiful incense note in here that really complements the vanilla. It's not an overwhelming incense. It's not extremely churchy smelling. I think it's so beautiful. I think this is so well blended and it's so sexy and cozy at the same time. I love wearing this one when going out to dinner in the evening when it's chilly. And this just makes me feel cozy and snuggly. The tobacco leaf is not very noticeable in here. I think it just gives it character, it makes it more interesting. This is definitely not your typical boring vanilla. This one is very unique to my collection and I absolutely love it. Again, this is Lalibela from the House of Memo Paris. The next fragrance I have for you is Vanilla 28 by Kayli. This is a full bottle as you can see, and the reason for that is because I had a small decant that I went through. This is a stunning brown sugar vanilla. This has some floral touches. And look how dark the juice got. This one has tonka bean, which really complements that vanilla. It's delicious, addictive, and cozy. This is one that I do wear by itself. I also love layering this on top of fragrances which are not sweet, and I want to add some sweetness into them. I will top them off with Kayli Vanilla 28. This is such a versatile, beautiful vanilla. I feel like it's a must in everyone's collection, especially if you love a vanilla fragrance. I think it's just one of those vanillas that's like down the middle. It's not spicy, it's not boozy. Again, Vanilla 28 by Kayli. My next favorite vanilla is Note Vanille by Micallef. I am obsessed with this vanilla. I love how boozy this is. This has rum, this has cognac, it has vanilla, floral notes, there's amber, there's sandalwood, it's creamy, it's boozy. Definitely not your typical vanilla. I feel like the juice did darken with time. I have the newer formulation that came with a very light juice. It did get a little deeper. And this fragrance is very sensual with amber and sandalwood and the floral nuances. It's very cozy, it's full-bodied, it's inviting. It's a decadent, voluptuous vanilla fragrance. I love wearing this one whether I'm staying at home in the evenings or going out. This is my evening time fragrance for the fall. I absolutely love this one. Again, this is Note Vanille by Micallef. The next fragrance I have here, I haven't talked about in quite a bit because I did receive this one in the summertime when it was too hot to wear. And this was kind of gifted to me by the house. And this is Magus by Memoize. This has notes of cinnamon, mandarin orange. There's coriander, cardamom, tonka bean, violet, blossom, patchouli. This has vanilla, amber musk. It's a warm, spicy, ambery vanilla. I love the combination of the cinnamon and the cardamom. That always adds a really nice touch to a fragrance, especially vanilla. It's a warm, spicy, ambery vanilla. It's creamy. It's savory and balsamic. It's also sweet. It's very cozy. It's very enveloping. This has become one of my favorite vanillas. As soon as the weather got a little bit chilly outside, I started wearing this. And this one became one of my favorite go-to scents. It smells so good. If you're a vanilla lover, get your nose on this because it's so good. Fall and winter are the perfect time to wear this one because this one will cut through the cold. This is sweet. This is dense. This is a delicious vanilla experience. I absolutely love this one. Again, Magus by Memoirs. My next vanilla is Ivory Root by Xerjoff. This is part of their Join the Club collection, and the notes in this one are vaulted. We really don't know what notes were used. On Fragrantica, this lists spicy notes, sandalwood, allspice, patchouli. It doesn't list vanilla, but I smell the vanilla. I get a strong vanilla in here. Maybe tonka bean as well. I do get the allspice and it's creamy. It has earthy and balsamic touches. There's a slight smokiness to it. It's a very savory, warm and cozy vanilla experience. A great one for the cold weather. Another one that I wear in fall and winter time. Again, this is Ivory Root by Xerjoff. The next one I have here is Divine Vanille by Essential Parfums. This is a smoky, incensey vanilla. This has cinnamon, clary sage, there's black pepper, incense, osmanthus, Madagascar vanilla, and tonka bean. It's a smoky, spicy, incensey vanilla. It has those amber and apricot touches, and I'm getting the apricot from the osmanthus. It's such a beautiful scent. It's a sit by the fireplace, drinking hot chocolate, reading a good book kind of fragrance. This is one that I love to wear when I'm wearing my coziest sweatpants and sweatshirt and just lounging around the house. This is a warm and fuzzy kind of fragrance. Again, this is Divine Vanille by Essential Parfums. Please let me know down in the comments below what are some of your favorite cozy vanilla fragrances. That concludes my video for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.